Good morning. Welcome to WJZ.com. You see behind me? Not the normal shot I begin these webcasts with, which would be the Inner Harbor and the Harbor Taxi going over on time at 7 o'clock, and the Rusty Scupper over to Inner Harbor East. And why have I got the temperatures up? Well, number one, we're going to talk about them. But secondly, that wind was so violent, we're speculating here in the studio that either the camera or the microwave link that gets that shot to us was damaged by that wind. Trees down, equipment broken, roofs torn off houses, shingles taken off of roofs. We had a violent storm Friday and Saturday, and you can absolutely believe it and take that line to the bank. There's another nor'easter coming our way, which we'll get to here momentarily. Temperatures around the area right now, not that far off normal. The normal overnight low is now up to 30, normal daytime high now up to 50. We're into March, and it certainly is acting like March usually does in the mid-Atlantic. If you've just moved here, this is not one of our better weather months. That high is now running our weather. Beautiful, crystal clear skies this morning. By the way, there's the nor'easter still heading offshore. What we want to talk about is this energy out to the west, and particularly the confluence of that cold front and warm front, which by tomorrow is going to be pretty much just out to the west. Watch it, though, as it gets to the coast. That low is going to transfer energy, bang, right there. And here comes yet another nor'easter moving a beam up. So this should not have the bombogenesis effect that we saw at the end of last week. High pressure is going to try and come in. Will be a low north and east. There will be a bit of a breeze, but not those winds and gusts of over 70 miles an hour that we saw. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and bring in the wind futurecast. And as I go ahead and start it, keep your eye on the directional arrows. You'll be able to see them start to rotate around counterclockwise direction as that low moves up the coast. We will see on the Delmarva winds getting into the low 20s and then kind of diminishing to single digits, then back into the teens on the backside of that low. If this is the worst we get, we're going to be doing pretty darn good. Again, we think the bigger issue is going to be well up to the north where they really, look, we had a bad weather event. Theirs was a little bit worse, believe it or not. Mostly sunny, breezy, 47 overnight tonight. Clear, cool, 26. Now let's look at the 5-day forecast. Note a couple things. Number one, daytime temperatures are actually going to be, for the first time in a while, slightly below normal. As a matter of fact, Wednesday, as that nor'easter is passing, it'd be, frankly, a chilly day. 50 is your normal daytime high. 45, 37, 45, 44, 47. Now let's talk sky conditions. Tomorrow afternoon, occasional rain. Tomorrow night, occasional rain, maybe mixing with some wet snow, and that's going to linger on through Wednesday. By the way, don't let that wet snow really cause you any problems. The ground is just, frankly, too warm right now for any real difficulties because of that mild February. Thursday, clear it out. Friday, keep it clear. Saturday, more clouds. And there are some indications that on Sunday, we could see another mixed precip event coming our way. That remains to be seen. You are going to be hearing the word nor'easter here. Understand right now, it shouldn't be anywhere near the intensity of what we saw, but we'll stay on point and keep our eye on it for you. And if we need to update that story, we'll do so here at WJZ.com.